Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for a double dose of chaos. That's right, we're cracking open 2 chaos mystery boxes. These are my vision for how a chaos mystery box should be. And today's patrons, we have Otter JX and a new patron, MTG. Thank you guys for being patrons. Okay, so we're going to roll 1 through 3, 4 through 6 to figure out which row. So the first row. And then 1 through 4, number 1, okay, for Otter JX. And then let's rearrange things here. So we've got equal rows. Number 5, so the second row, 1 through 4, number 3 for MTG. Alright, so without further ado, let's get stuck into it. And the theme this month, you might have guessed from the playmat, is vampires. So if you have any guesses for the foils in here, leave a note in the comments. So we've got 1 foil in each box. Alright, so Otter JX is up first. Let's see what we got here. Starting off with Modern Horizons 2, Crimson Vow, Commander Legends, there's our vampire. We'll take a look at that in a second. Strixhaven, Midnight Hunt, and D&D. Okay, so after the excitement of the Lotus the other day, I really want to get stuck into some more Commander Legends, so we'll do that one first. And let's see what foil you've got here. So this one is awesome. I think it might even be like a promo version or something. We've got Calastria Highborn. Creature, Vampire, Shaman, 2/2 for 2. Whenever Calastria Highborn or another vampire you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you may pay black. If you do, target player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Each of Malakir's great families boasts a contingent of nulls appropriate to its rank in society. Alright, so we'll pop that back in there for you, Otter JX, and get to cracking. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And we won't see any art cards in Commander Legends, alas. Starting off with Corpse Churn, Renegade Tactics, Scholar of Stars, Lifecrafter's Gift, Welding Sparks, Kite Sail Skirmisher, Court Street Denizen, Ambush Viper, Marble Diamond, Bitter Revelation, Palace Sentinel's Amorphous Axe, Rupture Spire, and uncommons Return to Dust, Vow of Torment, Scaled Behemoth, and Plague Reaver is the rare. Also checking in Essior, Wardwing Familiar, and Amareth the Lustrous. Got a foil Golem Artisan and a Golem Token. Okay, so next we'll get stuck into some D&D. So what are people thinking of the D&D set? It was basically the summer set. Been a while now, part of the meta now. So we have Fly is the art card. This guy's leaping over the lava. Seems a little dodgy. And a foil Forest. I like how they have the lore on these. We've got Kalane, Reclusive Painter for uncommons. Shocking Grasp, Bull's Strength, You See a Guard Approach, Trickster's Talisman, Feywild Trickster, Power of Persuasion, Sudden Insight, Grim Wanderer, Creature, Goblin Warlock, good to see the goblins, and Orb of Dragonkind is rare. Also get a foil Jaded Sellsword, and Dungeon of the Mad Mage with a Goblin. I have to throw that in as well. Okay, Innistrad, Midnight Hunt. One guess at how many werewolves we're going to get in here. A whole heap of them, I bet. Okay, so this dude, he looks like every other werewolf, I'm not sure. Stalking Predator. Okay, and we also get a forest, or throw that in too. Locked in the Cemetery, Duress. Olivia's Midnight Ambush, Mounted Dreadknight, Rite of Oblivion, Odric's Outrider, Fangblade Brigand. On the other side, we've got the Fangblade Eviscerator, Gale Drifter, and on the other side we have a Whale Drifter. Tavern Ruffian Showcase with the Tavern Smasher, and Brutal Cathar is the rare. Another werewolf flips around into Moonrage Brute. And a foil Hedge Witch's Mask. And that is that. Strixhaven. So we have got a fair bit of spicy stuff out of the Mystical Archive, so I'm hoping today will be no different. But first, we've been trolled here. Is that the Novice Dissector? Yes, it is, of course. Okay, and a Island Teachings of the Archaics. Okay, so a rare lesson. Promising Duskmage Professor's Warning. Letter of Acceptance, First Day of Class, Eager First Year, Dina Soul Steeper, I can't remember, I think that might have been in the Pest deck, Tend the Pests, this one almost certainly was, Link in the corner to the deck for that, and Venerable War Singer is the rare, along with Adventurous Impulse from the Mystical Archive, foil rare, Fervent Mastery, and welcome to the arena. You playing anything cool in the arena? Or is it boring right now? What do you think of that new format, Alchemy? So they're rebalancing cards, making it a little bit like Hearthstone, I think, in that respect, but no dusting. Okay, so this is Catilda Dawnheart Martyr. Okay, on to a Plains Griff Rider. Perishblade Trainee, Adamant Will, Militia Rallier, Whispering Wizard, Witness the Future, Mischievous Catgeist, and I can hear some cats meowing in the background right now, Cat-like Curiosity, Unholy Efficient, and Catilda Dawnheart Martyr is the rare. That's a flip card on the other side. We've got the Catilda's Rising Dawn. I don't think I've seen this one yet. It's pretty cool. And, of course, the Concealing Curtains. What could it be? A Revealing Eye. I thought it was going to be an Eldrazi, but I was mistaken. Foil Rural Recruit and Secret Lair. I'm surprised they have not announced any more Secret Lairs just yet. They had a new one that went up earlier in the week, but I think that's it for the year. We'll see. Okay, so we've got an Angel, what is that, Sarah's Emissary, and followed by a Plains Ethereum Spinner, Step Through, Bottle Golems, Flourishing Strike, Nested Shambler, Abiding Grace, and a Mythic. Yes, Fury. We will sleeve that up in a second. Glimpse of Tomorrow, Retro Border, another rare, Soul Snare, Glimmerband Retro, Foil Ornithopter of Paradise, and another ad for Secret Lair. Okay, so we will chuck this in a sleeve. And did anyone catch yesterday's video? We opened the spiciest Mythic box bundle, I should say, in history. And it wasn't just the Mythics. You'll have to check that out. It was pretty crazy. I was literally speechless for a few seconds there. Okay, moving on. So link in the corner there if you missed that video. Next up we have MTHEO6. Thank you for being a patron. Leave your guesses for the foil in this box in the comment section below. We'll see if anyone can pick them. It might be a bit easier this month, actually. Modern Horizons 2, Crimson Vow, Midnight Hunt. There's the Vampire, Kaldheim, Zendikar Rising, and Commander Legends. Let's just, let's all mix things up a bit. We'll do Crimson Vow first, I guess, because that has the vampires in it. Okay, MTHEO6, your foil today is Bloodghast. Creature Vampire Spirit 2/1 for 2. Bloodghast can't block, and it has haste as long as opponent has 10 or less life. Also has landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may return Bloodghast from your graveyard to the battlefield. That is pretty crazy. Probably something you'd want to include in a Vampire Commander deck. Okay, Crimson Vow loaded with vampires, although we do still have a bunch of werewolves here, so do not be surprised. Not sure, is that a vampire? That is Voldaren Epicure. And we also have a island, Rot-Tide Gargantua, Persistent Specimen, Mind Leech Ghoul, that is creepy as. Doom Dissenter, Ollenbach Escort, Sigardian Paladin, Cloaked Cadet, Soul Cipher Board. What do we got on the other side here? Cipherbound Spirit, Bloodcrazed Socialite, Showcase, and Olivia's Attendance is the rare, along with a foil Doomed Dissenter and Secret Lair. Okay, Commander Legends. I think it would be very appropriate to pull a Vampiric Tutor today. I've been hoping to pull one of those for ages, have not had any luck. Alright, we have Renegade Tactics, Strategic Planning, Spark Harvest, Ripscale Predator, Scholar of Stars, Scarb Goliath, Palace Sentinels, Ambush Viper, Marble Diamond, Thorn of the Black Rose, Court Street Denizen, Amorphous Axe, Rupture Spire, and Null Caller for the Uncommons, Patron of the Valiant, Hunter's Insight, and Zat's Will. That is not a Vampiric Tutor, alas. And Rograk, Son of Rogar, we'll throw that in as well as Kolfnor, the Last Fury. Foil, Malfeld Twins. I got Fury on the brain, that mythic. Alright, next up we have Zendikar Rising. So hoping to pull something spicy. One of these would not go astray actually. What is that? A Shire something? Soul of the Wild. That would be a pretty crazy pull. Okay, we've got a Full Art Swamp. Throwing it in there. Negate. Nahiri's Binding. Pressure Point. Disenchant. Territorial Sidecat. Veteran Adventurer. Prowling Felidar. Showcase. Shell Shield. Territorial Sidecat again. And Valacut Awakening is the rare on the other side. We've got the Valacut Stoneforge. And here we go. Foil Omnath Locus of Creation. Fantastic pull. And welcome to the arena. Okay, grabbing the sleeves again. This is good. Getting a bit of spice here. Some of these videos, it's like blah. We don't really get a lot of good pulls, but today is an exception. Next up we have Kaldheim. Let's see, what is this? A giant bear versus a dude. Looks like he's got a tree trunk or something there. Blizzard Brawl. Okay. And we've also got a snow-covered island. I'll chuck that in as well. Raven Form, Carfell Harbinger, Depart the Realm, Mistwalker, Shimmerdrift Veil, Frostpeak Yeti, Colossal Plow, Gilded Assault Cart. Has anyone else noticed that? You often get those two cards back to back. And a Mythic, Orvar, the Old Form. Fantastic. I don't quite think it's sleeve worthy, but we'll chuck it in regardless. Spirit of the Older Guard, Foil, Raven Wings, and nothing from the list. We are really bombing out with the list pulls today. Alright, Midnight Hunt. Will we? No, we do not. Right away I can see. Okay. This is some Spirit. Lots of chains there. What's that about? That is Nebelgast Intruder. And a very tasty Swamp. These are still $1 or $2. We've got Morkrut Behemoth, Larder Zombie, Siege Zombie, Play with Fire, Vampire Socialite, Ecstatic Awakener. On the other side we have a Awoken Demon, Spellrune Painter. This is a Werewolf. On the other side, Spellrune Howler, Shady Traveller Showcase with the Stalking Predator, Bird Admirer, flippin' cards like nobody's business, Wing Shredder on the other side, and S Laughter Specialist. And I will recycle that gag until everyone's totally sick of it. Arcane Infusion Foliage. And I thought there was going to be a list pull there. Alright, one more pack to crack, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. And that is quite tasty indeed. We've got a signed art card We'll take it. That is Dakon Shadow Slayer. Okay, we've got a Forest Parcelmere, Floodhound, Burdened Aerialist, Wave Sifter, Tanglepool Bridge, Slag Strider for the uncommons, Barbed Spike, and Timeless Dragon is the rare, along with Flame Rift. Nested Shambler Retro, we've got a foil Bone Shards. And again, they're really flogging that secret lair here. Okay, so we did get a foil Mythic, so I don't think we can complain at all. So great first month here for MTG. Thank you for being a patron. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.